So recently, the Battlefield Easter egg community have been scouring the new Halvoy map for Easter eggs, particularly ones involving these Soulless generators. It's pretty clear that these generators have something to do with Easter eggs in Battlefield 5, and this very strange image from the most recent patch notes seems to be rubbing it in our face. Now, getting right into it. The other day, me and my friend noticed these generators were scattered around on the HAMADA map, and at a glance, seemed a little out of place. So we did what any normal person would do, and started blowing them up. We counted 13 of these generators, all of them in the exact same building model around the fort in these locations. Except for one of the generators. This is a single generator in the center of the fort that is not in one of these buildings. Not only that, but it is also the only one that is indestructible. This was interesting considering it was the exact same model as all the rest. It was here that we began testing. All of our testing has been done on the practice range map. As far as we know, it works exactly the same as a full conquest map on HAMADA. However, it's worth noting that in the practice range version of the map, the headphones and runic Easter egg on the rock are not there. Meaning that even though this generator portion is doable in the practice range, there may be more that isn't. With that out of the way, I'm going to run you through what we have so far. The generators are all marked on this map. Until you destroy any, they will all remain running. Now, we're going to separate them all into groups. A, B, C, D, and Prime. Prime being the indestructible one in the center. I'll put a sped up run through of all 13 here. The generators in Group A are all linked together, meaning if you destroy any generator in the group, all the rest in that group will turn off. Doing this will also shut off the Prime generator. The generators in Group B are all linked together in the same way. However, destroying one or all of these will keep the Prime generator running. Lastly, we have groups C and D. These generators are in groups all by themselves. Blowing up either of them will not affect any of the other generators in any way, including the Prime one. So we've tried destroying them in many different orders and nothing seems to turn up. At the end, we're still left with a 50% split of 6 destroyed and 6 running generators, with the Prime in the middle still running. Now, a couple of things to note. As far as we are aware, these can only be destroyed with dynamite. There is a single light attached to all of the destructible generators that can be shot or meleeed to make it flicker. Attached to the Prime generator, there is wiring connected to the 4 lights down the stairs next to it. These lights cannot be affected as far as we know, and the wiring strangely not only leads outside of the door at the end of the staircase, but also leads down into the ground and disappears. This may be a bit of a stretch, but it's why I believe that maybe there's something underground that we're meant to find. I have managed to abuse the practice range's respawn camera, and it seems there's not much of note underground. This is what it looks like. In the Conquest version of HAMADA, a strange guitar tune will play. Unfortunately, I don't have it recorded. It's probably nothing at all. Perhaps a little map-specific tune that plays, but it might have something to do with an Easter egg. And this map probably has a lot more to do with it, considering it's the biggest Battlefield map to date, aside from the Battle Royale Halvoy map. Unfortunately, that's all we've got pertaining to this, so I wish the rest of the Battlefield Easter egg community luck in finding anything here as well as everywhere else. If I make any progress on this, I'll upload another video detailing any other findings. Thanks for watching.